name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, we're going to be trying out another purple carrot recipe today, and I think you're probably more excited for this one.
Yeah, this one is the white lentil walnut risotto with roasted broccoli and peppers. And I'm a big fan of risotto. I like the texture of it. I like the creaminess of it. I'm just a big fan all around. So I'm looking forward to it.
So we're going to be making 2 servings. We're going to be doing this portion right here. Per serving, it is 620 calories, 15 grams of fat, 116 grams of carbs, 27 grams of protein. And it says it should take about 45 minutes to make it. We're going to record that and let you know, like the 2 of us also recording, which is going to add a little bit of time. How long does it take? Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. It is all done. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I feel like I'm gonna have to add a sauce personally.
Probably. This one seems like it's going to be relatively mellow, but I think it'll be a good amount of flavor for me.
Oh yeah, I think you'll really like it. This actually isn't bad. I might just add a little bit of salt and that's it. But this is actually nicer than I thought it was going to be.
That broth has miso paste in it, so that gives it that nice extra richness. And I do like that they had us put the lentils in with the rice for the risotto. So that's getting a little extra bit of goodness in there.
Oh yeah. It's very creamy, you guys. Very creamy. It did take us an hour and like 10 minutes to make it though. So the 45 minutes, I don't think so. The part that takes the longest time is literally making the risotto part. So like creamying up the rice and the lentils. So if you have a better pan, it might go a little bit faster.
Plus we have an electrical stovetop as opposed to a gas stovetop. Gas stovetop heats the pans more evenly and we wouldn't run into as long a cook time with that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this one was pretty straightforward for the recipe. I don't think it was necessarily hard. The hardest part was the risotto part.
Yeah.
And that's just because you had to constantly be there.
And if you have 2 people, do the prep work to get the risotto started as quick as possible, and then just have one person on that while the other person preps everything else. Because like even the stuff that goes in the stove goes in there for like as a third as much time as the risotto is going to be on the stove.
So you only use half of the little cube guy, the
Bouillon?
and then you only use half of the lemon. So I don't know if it was earlier, but I feel like we only used half a lemon in an earlier recipe. So I feel like I wish they looked at all of that and like only sent you one lemon, you know?
Yeah, especially since it was part of the same box, that they would say reserve lemon for other recipe. But I understand that not everyone's getting the same sets of things in there.
Yeah.
And so if they're like pre-packing by the recipe.
I'm just like, this is a lot of money for a meal service box, and so like I'm kind of expecting a little bit more than what you would get from like Home Chef and stuff like that, and we did that when I was vegetarian, so like I know what that process is like. So for like literally double the price, I kind of want a little bit more.
Like if it's going to be an artisan service, do the extra mile on it.
Yeah. Like, I think would be really cool, I don't know if this is possible or if it'd be way too tricky, is if they could somehow ask you what you actually need from like the food recipes and then charged you based off of that, because like we don't really need lemons, we always have lemon juice, and like there's other things like we have bouillon cubes, so it's not like I necessarily needed that either, and then like we could have used our supply rather than adding to our supply. So, you know, I don't know if that's something that's possible, but I think that'd be really cool and like another way to like make this service stand out compared to others.
Because yeah, so far have there been any bad recipes?
Mm-mm.
We're what, 4 or 5 in at this point?
5 in, yep.
5 in, and they've all been good.
So would we make this again?
I feel like we need to replace our pan and or our stove for me to want to make this again. I like risotto, I really do. It takes so long to prep.
Let me know in the comments below if you have tried these out, what you thought about them. But other than that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click the little bell that is down below so you can get notified for all of my future content. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!